Hello everyone and welcome to episode 11 of Intense Wrestling's Virtual Shock. We've got some great matches for you here tonight. Let's not waste any more time. We've got a triple threat match to start things off. Like I said, triple threat match starting things off. We've got the Warrior Ruby Born, Reina Vibora, the Queen Viper, and debuting, and the returning Helen Monroe. Yes, we got the Viper Queen, Reina Vibora. I don't know how to say it properly, but point is, Queen Viper, Reina Vibora, brand new to Intense Wrestling's Virtual Shock. I'm going to call her Viper Queen because it's going to be much more easier for me. I'll try and improve my pronunciations with time, but for now, the English translation is Queen Viper, or Viper Queen. Point is, an amazing masked wrestler from Mexico, just a brilliant wrestler in that ring. Someone to watch, in my opinion. I think she's got absolutely what it takes to go far here. You know, it's just a case of watching and learning. Quite tall as well, like much taller than I would have expected. I mean, I say I would have expected, I'm the one who made her. But she is looking ready to go here. But she's got some tough competition here. She's going to have to take on Ruby Born here, as well as the returning Helen Monroe. Two wrestlers who are very, very capable in the ring, in my opinion. Two wrestlers who have repeatedly shown their capabilities in that ring. So it's going to be very difficult for the Viper Queen, in my opinion. Because Ruby here, one of the faster people in that ring. Incredibly tough, incredibly powerful. Got a win last week against the Forsaken. That she did very well there. I think if I had to put my money on someone, based on how they've done, I think Ruby Born would be a safe bet in this triple threat match. Of course, anything can happen in professional wrestling, but given Ruby Born's track record, I'd say she's got a fairly good chance in this match. But I've also got to give some kudos to the returning Helen Monroe. Now, Helen Monroe been very good in that ring, but we haven't yet got to see her true potential, as she was given, her arm was fractured. She got an hairline fracture thanks to the Kimura. I think this is a hairline fracture. Point is, her arm was injured by Sophia Muller putting Helen Monroe in the Kimura. Helen Monroe was out for weeks, if not over a month, just recovering. Made quite a quick recovery. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad, but it was enough to put her out for a little bit. Sophia Muller showed her power there by taking out Helen Monroe. Helen Monroe, a second-generation wrestler, but a third-generation athlete. Her father actually in MMA, hence why she leans more towards martial arts than her wrestler grandmother, Ms. Joyce Monroe, who you'll see later tonight. But Helen Monroe is like the combination of that. A little bit of martial arts. Ooh, nice German suplex there from the Viper Queen. But yeah, nice bit of mix of martial arts and the wrestling. Nice mix of the martial arts side of her father and the wrestling side of her grandmother. Oh, nice farmer's carry right there. Helen Monroe doing quite nicely at the moment against the Viper Queen. Oh, Northern Light suplex. Oh, good work right there. Couldn't stick it into a pin, but not anything to worry about. It would be too early anyway. Oh, trying to go for a kick. Oh, wow. That was a forceful kick there from the Viper Queen. Oh, but met right into the knee of Ruby Born. Now Ruby Born and Helen Monroe clashing here. Oh, nice work there. Ruby taking those shots, but able to catch that leg. But now the Viper Queen grabs Ruby. Boom, nice suplex right there. Now with a triple threat match, you don't even have to be the one pinned to lose. That's the thing with a triple threat match. Not only do you have to worry about your own survival skills, you have to be careful that your opponents don't end up causing the end to the match without you, because that still won't be a win on your part. Now you see Helen Monroe gets rid of the Viper Queen, but now gonna deal with Ruby Bourne. Nice Hurricane Rana right there. Helen Monroe very quickly shaking off the little bit of rust she'd have gotten from her time away as she gets back into this. Helen Monroe, one of the younger wrestlers in the on the roster. Ooh! Lands face first. I'd say her and Ruby Bourne are some of the younger members on the roster. Ooh! And they are very, very capable in that ring, but still got a long way to go, a long way to grow. Whereas Viper Queen, the Queen Viper or whatever you want to call, she's a little bit more experienced. Oh, but no amount of experience is going to help you when you're DDT'd like that. Oh, here we go now. Man, oh man, what a running powerbomb. But a kip up there from Ruby Bourne, and oh, Helen rolled out of the way. Helen is now outside recovering, and now, oh, those stiff kicks right there, and an uppercut. Good work there. Oh, just a series of stiff strikes right now. Good Lord. One. Oh, and a kick out. Good work right there. So I was right, Reina Vibora down now. Sorry, I was just checking. Oh, Ruby Bourne and Helen Monroe a little bit back and forth right now. And Helen looks like she's gone on top of this one. Oh, look at this. Nice suplex right onto the arm. That's great to attack the back and the arm. Reina Vibora thought she could celebrate, but Helen Monroe is on her A-game here. Helen wants to show that she's still got what it takes. Being injured hasn't stopped her. I imagine she's not at 100%, likely still recovering somewhat, but has been cleared to compete. Oh my God. And look at Reina Vibora. She's gone to the top rope. And oh, Helen gets out of the way, and just Reina Vibora just crashing, and she is out of it right now. Meanwhile, Ruby and Helen are going at it here. Holding onto the arm there. That was the arm that got injured. Like I said, Helen likely not at 100%, just been cleared to compete. But you got to think she's still a little bit inhibited. Oh, good Lord. Oh, my God. Reina Vibora chucking Ruby Bourne pace first into that steel ring post. But yeah, Helen Monroe can't be at 100%, so I wonder if that's going to hinder her here. Doing a good job regardless, but oh, Ruby's kipped up. She is, keeping the energy to keep going, but doesn't need to get involved right now. Oh, good work there by Helen Monroe. Helen going over to Ruby Bourne here. Irish whip into the ring. Helen is coming after Ruby now. Ooh. What's the plan here? Helen dragging Ruby over to the ropes, but Ruby not going to let that happen. Ruby still has plenty of fight left in her here. And now going over to Helen Monroe. Oh, nice work there. Caesar strikes, takes Helen Monroe to the ground, but Helen! Quick thinking right there, and now going for the pinfall here. Reina Vibora is back in. Ruby with a kick out. Helen's going to have to worry about Reina Vibora now. Reina's not shown as much as of her capabilities I think she has. Oh, going up against, in my opinion, two of the greatest newcomers. Or at least two of the most highest potential newcomers, in my opinion, out of everyone. And that's saying something with how many great wrestlers we have. I imagine it's pretty difficult. Oh, leaps over Helen Monroe there. And now, oh, good God. That, she knew what she was doing there. Using the arm against the top rope. That is going to be painful for Helen Monroe, who's still recovering. Going for pinfall now, but Ruby with a quick break up now. Oh, no, Ruby going to try and fight off Reina Vibora, but Reina Vibora now. No luck there. Oh, boom. And that's taken her to the ground. Now Ruby going for the pin here, but I think it's way too late now. Helen Monroe is back, ready to go. Oh man. And look at this. What's Ruby got planned? Oh, reversal of the Irish whip. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, great work there with the handspring cutter from Ruby Bourne. Now going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, Helen kicks out. Helen is still in this one. Bringing Helen up to her feet here. Oh! Ruby ducked under, managed to get the Irish whip down the road, but Reina Vibora sends Ruby Bourne into the other one. Oh, what is Reina Vibora planning here? For Ruby Bourne. Oh, here we go. Oh, punch. Oh, gonna go for a superplex perhaps. Oh my god, no! Spanish fly from the top! Going for the pin! 2! Oh, and a kick out. That was amazing. Much more impressive than I was thinking. Oh, but look at that. Ruby Bourne staying in this one. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana takes it to the ground. Now Helen Monroe and Reina Vibora clashing in that ring. Uppercut snagging Helen Monroe. Helen still trying to fight here. Oh, but a series of kicks from Reina Vibora. Oh, and Helen falls to the ground. Helen now rolling outside as well. And Reina Vibora on top in this one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she was coming for Helen to get up there. Oh, and a nice suplex right there on the outside. Oh, what is she? Oh, what a chest chop. But Helen Monroe looking to fight back here. Ruby Bourne, meanwhile, on the sidelines, getting back to her feet here. Oh, wait a minute, no way. Oh, good God, a German suplex. Helen Monroe landing on the back of her head there. That is dangerous. That is full-on dangerous there. Now look at this. Ruby Bourne and Reina Vibora now brawling. And Ruby taking Reina Vibora back into the ring. Oh, what's Ruby planning here? Ruby going to the outside. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, what's this? Dragging Reina Vibora. And now going for the pinfall, but I think it's a little too late now. 2, and Helen Monroe's back up now as well. There was a kick out at 2 there. And now, oh, nice elbow to the head there. And Reina Vibora grabs. Oh, what is she planning here? Look at this. Oh, nice double underhook backbreaker. Helen Monroe getting a little bit of rest, but I think that's sealed her fate here. Reina Vibora. Oh, wow. Look at that. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Reina Vibora with a successful debut. Congratulations to her. That was definitely something special. See, I told you I'd improve my pronunciation. I actually got Google Translate out while we were recording. That was very obvious because there are times that I didn't know what I was talking about. Right, but this was 3 great wrestlers showing what they've got. Like I said, I think that Ruby and Helen have a lot of potential in their futures. Still very early in their careers, but they've been pulling out some stellar performances. Then you have Reina Vibora, a person who I've said has a little bit more experience, and my God did it show in places. Clearly she had some moments where she wasn't, she was having a little bit more trouble than she thought with Ruby and Helen, but I think Reina Vibora already staking her claim as a great wrestler in intense wrestling, just doing exceptionally well throughout. Now, I think as well, Ruby took too long there. Don't know if it would have worked either way, that pinfall attempt, but I imagine she would have had a better shot if she'd have gone straight for that pin. Anyway, congratulations to Reina Vibora. Most likely the first victory of many to come. A big, big win. Gotta see where her career goes from here. Keep a close eye on Reina Vibora. And next up, we have a match between Ms. Joyce Monroe taking on the debuting Candice Matthews. Now we got 2 submission experts here. Then we got Ms. Joyce Monroe, a person who, old school, so that's already helped her out. Many old school wrestlers love to go for submission holds, and you also coupled with the fact that she is probably the oldest woman on the roster. Submissions are the best way to utilize her wrestling ability. Now that she's, she can't exactly do many high flying moves, is what I'm trying to say. Submissions moves are still, she can still do submissions extremely well, and so she continues to be one of the finest women's submission wrestlers you'll ever see. But she's up against the debuting Candice Matthews, a person who has a tendency to work on the arms of her opponents so that when she locks her cross arm breaker in, it's almost a guaranteed tap out. So it's going to be very interesting here. We have an all-round submission expert in Ms. Joyce Monroe here, and Candice Matthews, who is more targeted towards the arm. It's a case of an all-round submission expert versus a specialist in the arms in submission moves. And there's Candice Matthews. Candice Matthews, brand new, first match in Intense Wrestling, been in the training center. We're hoping to get a special out of the behind the scenes of the IW training center soon enough. And Candice Matthews has been doing exceptional. Candice Matthews did very well for herself, and now looking to make a splash here in Intense Wrestling. It's very nice. Like, there's a lot of great submissions wrestlers in the women's division, and I'm loving that. I'm loving seeing just this style of wrestling, which can often be very underrated. To be able to work the limbs over and to force someone. You don't even have them out for the count. You force them to concede. Very, very nice to get to see more of that kind of wrestling. Now here we go. And the referee calls for the bell. A match begins. And here we go. We're seeing Candice Matthews right out of the gate. Look at this. Going straight for that arm. Look at that. Expertly done. It's really like that. It's really like that phrase. It's, about fearing a person who practices one punch 1,000 times over a person who practices 1,000 punches once. This is the case with Candice Matthews. She has practiced and focused in on that arm more than anything, and so she is practically an expert at it. Even before she gets to have a proper match. Oh, wait a minute, look at this now, going to the top here. Oh God, Joyce Monroe gets out of the way. Oh. This really is a case of old versus new here in Intense Wrestling. The oldest women's wrestler versus a brand new prospect in the ring. Well, not outside of the ring, but we're getting to see what these two are capable of. Oh, good God, side of the ring there. That is nasty. You don't want to be in a situation like that. That's for damn sure. But now, getting back into the ring, Joyce Monroe in control. Oh, and Joyce now targeting Candice's arm. And this is the thing. Joyce Monroe will generally target all the body parts, wear them down, so that when she gets a submission in, she's almost guaranteed a victory, because it doesn't matter which part she gets a hold of. You will be so worn down that you will tap out. Oh, squeezing around the head there. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Great work there from Joyce Monroe. Still got what it takes in the submission field. That's what I was on about. Despite her age, she can still do submissions like a champ. And Candice Matthews tried getting back, bouncing back here, but look at this. Joyce Monroe. Oh, nice work there. Oh, but Candice Matthews still standing. I don't think Miss Joyce Monroe expected that. And now, Candice Matthews, going into an armbar here. I thought it was going for a suplex, but Miss Joyce Monroe gets to the ropes. Oh, but wait a minute. Candice Matthews, I think she knows, and she's going for one last little bit of offense here. Oh, God. She had to break it up because Miss Joyce Monroe got to the ropes, so she decided to snap the arms before she did. Now a series of strikes there from Miss Joyce Monroe. Candice Matthews right back on her feet here. Oh, big kick there. Oh, against the ropes with Joyce Monroe. Hits her with a big chest chop. Candice Matthews on the ground. But Candice Matthews with the jawbreaker, staying in this one. Goes for the arm again. Nice takedown right there. Oh, what's Candice Matthews planning here? Taking it to the ropes. Oh, nice stiff strike there. And Miss Joyce Monroe having to steady herself so she doesn't just completely fall into the corner now. Oh, nice drop kick there. And now bringing Miss Joyce Monroe back up to her feet here. Oh, look at this. And nice. Good work there. Going for the... Oh, no, not a pinfall. Another armbar. Oh, and no, going for the leg as well. I think that is a Moonalock. And right now, Ms. Joyce Monroe in a lot of trouble, but a very quick escape. Ms. Joyce Monroe able to keep her wits about her and was able to get out of that quite quickly. Good work there. Like Candice Matthews continuing on the offense. Oh, but Joyce Monroe, quick thinking there. This is, this is the kind of thing you could expect from the Monroe family. Very capable. Wonder if one day we can get Helen's father. Oh, nasty right there. Maybe we can have the entire, the 3 generations all in intense wrestling. Maybe someday. Oh, working on the arm here. Getting the leg now. Look at this. Stretching out. Oh, nice work there. Nice escape. Good work there. And now, oh, wait a minute. Cross arm breaker. Cross arm breaker. Does she have it locked in? No, she doesn't. Miss Joyce Monroe getting out what she still could. Good work right there. Good work right there. That could have very quickly been the end, but Miss Joyce Monroe was able to escape. Still, this match could be anyone's at the moment. Look at this, going for leg screw here. Good work there. But Candice Matthews is still up, and Candice Matthews has been doing very well in her debut match here. Big drop kick across the back. Ms. Joyce Monroe getting back up to her feet, but Candice Matthews is right on Joyce's case here. Irish whip into the corner, and what's the plan here? Oh, what a chest chop. Wait a minute, now Ms. Joyce Monroe. Nice shoulder thrust. Oh, and one of her own. Oh, that is brilliant right now. This is an exciting match right now. Oh, squeezing around the head. Squeezing around the head. Look at this. The referee keeping an eye on just in case Candice Matthews decides to tap out. You got to think she's being worn down here by Joyce Monroe. Oh, Joyce Monroe's beginning to slip. She lets go. Oh, and she's feeling good right now. She's feeling very good right now. Bringing Candice Matthews up to her feet. But Candice Matthews now with the jawbreaker. Still in this one. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, wait a minute. What's she planning here? Oh, right into an armbar. Once again, Candice Matthews. But Joyce Monroe looking to try and escape. Candice Matthews not going to let that happen, though. She grabs the arm here. And we've seen what she did before when she did this. This is going to be painful. Yeah. Oh, slow. Agonizing. This is what I was on about. Candice Matthews has a million ways that she can work that arm. She is unnatural there. And if she gets that cross arm breaker and locks it in, this match is over. I can almost guarantee it. Joyce Monroe doing whatever she can to ensure that doesn't happen. You see the way she struggles and gets out of those submissions quite nicely. Boston Crab right now from Ms. Joyce Monroe. But you can see Candice Matthews making her way to the ropes here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice work right there. Oh, look at this now. Oh, wait a minute. And I think going for a Hurricane Rana. Yes, she is. Good work there. Oh, going for another arm lock. Probably going to go for a Muda lock. Yeah, grabs the arm on the leg. And nice work there. Joyce Monroe now struggling, trying to get free. Oh, she manages to do so. Good work there. Joyce Monroe, whether she wins or loses, showing that experience, that in-ring ability. Great work. And now, Joyce Monroe with the neck breaker. Oh, bringing Candice Matthews up to her feet here. Irish whip into the corner. And now making her way over. Oh, look at that fireman's carry. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go again. But it's too close to the ropes. Surely it's too close to the ropes. No, it's just barely. It's just barely short. Joyce Monroe in trouble. The arm breaker is locked in, and she's forced to tap. And Candice Matthews with a huge victory there. What a debut, beating a legend of this industry. Good work there. Beating a veteran. Just exceptional. This is what I was saying. When that cross arm breaker gets locked in, it is over. And my God, was I right. Now, it's got to be given to Joyce Monroe there as well. We've got to give her her dues. She did exceptionally well throughout that. Despite her age, still proving she has a lot of fight in her. But Candice Matthews, showing that she is a natural talent in this. Great work there from Candice Matthews. Good lord, this is what I'm on about. This is great. More women wrestlers are getting into this, and each time they're bringing something exciting and new. Now we move on to the main event of the evening. It's Kelly Baxter versus Untouchable in a steel cage match. Now, we actually have an update about something from many episodes ago. The whole thing between Grace Cameron and Untouchable. A contract has been signed. These Grace Cameron and Untouchable will be clashing for the Global Championship. Now, if you're not familiar, basically, Grace Cameron and Untouchable have had a bit of a heated back and forth. Grace Cameron has been trying to take out the Global Champion. It's been very, very brutal, and just it's good to know that we're going to be seeing who will come out on top there. Now, in the meantime, we've got this match here with Grace Cameron's tag team partner, Kelly Baxter, getting to face Untouchable in this steel cage match. Basically, Kelly Baxter said, that's fine though, but I want a piece of Untouchable as well. I want first dibs. I don't even care if it's not a title match. I want to face Untouchable as well. Now, Grace Cameron didn't care about it being a title match either. It was a nice bonus though. That title is a very important thing to these women. So of course Grace Cameron was not going to turn that up. But Kelly Baxter, even though she's not going to get a shot for that title just yet, she doesn't care. She just wants to beat the, shit out of Untouchable. Now Kelly Baxter, we're going to see if she can do that. It's an easier thing said than done when you're facing Untouchable. Donna Schmidt managed to do it, but that was a very hard-fought match, and there were 3 other people having a go with Untouchable as well. It's going to be interesting to see if a wrestler can do it when it's a one-on-one affair. Now Kelly Baxter is in the ring, and here comes Untouchable, the Global Champion. Now again, if you're not familiar, the Global Championship is on par with the Intercontinental Championship in the men's divisions. Untouchable has to hold on to that title for 6 months. If she can hold on to it for 6 months, she's guaranteed a world title match. Now Untouchable, ready to make her way down to that ring. Untouchable has laid a path of destruction in her wake. Just devastating wrestler after wrestler. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens when Kelly Baxter is locked in a steel cage with this woman. Now to win a steel cage match, you win either by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. Now, this is going to be very interesting, because when you have that many ways of winning, anything can happen. Untouchable showing no concern about her opponent here, despite the fact that Kelly Baxter, very, very capable. Untouchable does not care at all. Oh man, Untouchable has destroyed so many women in her wake. Oh, this is going to be good. Also, please don't melt our cage with those flames, Jesus Christ. We don't have it in our budget for replacement cages. The cage has been lowered now, or is being lowered. And the match begins, here we go. And look at this, belly to belly. Now, Kelly Baxter, surprisingly quite big herself in terms of height. Not as tall as Untouchable, but surprisingly close. My goodness, I didn't quite expect her to be that tall. You see there, standing up, there's definitely height difference, but Kelly Baxter is quite tall. And doing quite well in this early exchange in this matchup here. Oh, look at that, good work there. And now, Kelly Baxter looking to escape already. I think Kelly Baxter's just looking to humiliate Untouchable by giving her another loss. But Untouchable is right back on her feet here. Oh, the force of that blow. And Kelly Baxter landing face first. And Untouchable now punching away at Kelly Baxter here. Oh, God, what's Untouchable planning here? Look at this. Boom! Big chop across the head. And Untouchable going for more. Ah, that knee to the head. And Kelly Baxter in a lot of trouble right now as Untouchable is getting right to work. This is brutal right now. Untouchable not satisfied yet. Working over the head here now with that headlock. Oh, God, wrenching on the head there. Oh, my God. And now Untouchable trying to climb the cage. We're going to see if Kelly Baxter can get to her feet in time. Not getting up to her feet quite the same way Untouchable did. Untouchable was like straight up. But Kelly Baxter showing that resiliency. Untouchable and Grace Cameron are like a biker gang. And Kelly Baxter has a fair bit of strength. Untouchable nearly made her way out. Untouchable was looking for a footing on the other side. Wasn't able to find it in time. And Kelly Baxter now looking to try and pull Untouchable back in. She's managing to do so. Untouchable being brought back. And now, side by side, you can really start to notice the height differences here between the two women. That is a notable height difference still. Oh, face first into probably one of the harder parts of the cage. And now Kelly Baxter has a much easier line to victory here. Oh, I stand corrected. I stand majorly corrected. Oh my goodness. And Untouchable, not going to let that stand. But an uppercut from Kelly Baxter shows she's not going to go down without a fight here. Look at this now. Picking her up. Good slam there from Kelly Baxter. And Kelly Baxter bringing Untouchable to her feet, but Untouchable with an arm drag. Untouchable, just terrifying to face, really. Oh, God. Oh, Kelly Baxter stopped herself from being chucked face first into that cage. That could have been gruesome. That would have been a very brutal thing to have happen to you. Kelly Baxter now, forcing the weight down to the rib cage of Untouchable there. Good display of power by Kelly Baxter. And Kelly Baxter looking to climb the cage once again. This is looking good right now for Kelly Baxter. But, oh my God, again? Oh my God, how is she still go? Oh, that was an awkward landing if I've ever seen one. Untouchable now, climbing right back up the cage. Untouchable making away. Kelly Baxter, meanwhile, trying to get to her feet here. But I think Kelly Baxter might be done. Untouchable now got to find her footing on the other side of that cage. Kelly Baxter's back on her feet, but I don't think she's going to get there in time. You see her climbing. Oh, can she make it? Oh, she's just barely made it. Oh, look at this. Dragging Untouchable back into the cage. Oh, this is a very close back and forth right now in the cage. And keep in mind, if one of them falls, they might not have the chance to recover. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Untouchable sends Kelly tumbling to the ground. Now Untouchable gets back to climbing here in this matchup. You can see now Untouchable making away. Kelly Baxter's getting to her feet, but now I think she really isn't going to make it in time. Look at this, finding her footing. Kelly's back on her feet, but I think it's too little too late. Look at this, she's making her way, but Untouchable, she's making it over. I think it's too late. You can see Kelly Baxter try and make chase, but it's too late. She can't reach through the cage. Untouchable's making it down, and Untouchable wins. Short but sweet cage match right there. Good work between two tough women's wrestlers, but Untouchable, in my opinion, just hit harder, got back up faster. It was clear who was the more dominant of the two in that one. Now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to leave a like. Remember to subscribe for more. Share this video with your friends. And comment and let us know what you thought. And we'll see you next time for episode 12 of Virtual Shock.